how the game looked when I was 6, how it looks now. Nostalgia, me playing the remastered edition of an old game, here it comes. Babe, it's been 2 months, time to consume another nostalgia bait remake from your childhood. Yes, corporation. Sony patents against PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3 could be backwards compatible via the cloud. Nostalgia, hey hey. 90s sleepover starter pack. Regular people, you can't hear pictures. Ascended race of gamers. Zelda, Ocarina of Time Piano Medley, Nostalgia Edition. It's beautiful, I've looked at this for 5 hours now. No one, kickballs, that have been stuck in the middle school gym ceiling since 2011. Playing Tony Hawk Remastered, realizing that the songs don't match the levels you remember. It's evolving, just backwards. Playing childhood games for entertainment, playing childhood games in the desperate hope that you feel the same happiness you felt as a child. So glad I grew up with this and not this. Don't call yourself a gamer if you haven't played this. I grew up with this music videos in the earlier 2000s. Growing up in the early 2000s starter pack. Halo Infinite, Halo Combat Evolved. Guys literally only want one thing, and it's disgusting. The Unholy War remake. What adults see, what kids see. Elder Millennial Starter Park, the home you can finally afford, another effin' baby announcement. My parents' hairstyles are ridiculous nowadays. My parents in the 80s. When you hear your favorite voice line from a game you haven't played in years. Just bought DS1 Remastered for that nostalgic feel. Gets killed by Ornstein and Smaug, just like the old times. You'll remember these. Where the did this go? These candies are the way to my heart, literally the best. When you finally beat a game you never finished as a kid. You might be old, but are you this old? Every dude in his 30s be like. Friend, the Big Ben is the most famous building. Me, an intellectual. You're finally awake. Neighbor, that was a bad hit. Zombie heroes. Suburbia, what are you talking about? Come on, neighbor, the zombies are on the roof. 30-year-old me visits my old school for some nostalgia. That one teacher who really loved me, I know you. This show separates the boys from the men. Only real men watch this. Me recalls my dad. My dad, who grew up in the 80s and has nostalgia of listening to the song, Hey, I've Seen This One. Nintendo DS, gaming memes about nostalgia, PlayStation 2, original Xbox. My toy that I lost when I was 7, 23-year-old me, you're as beautiful as the day I lost you. Edgy 13-year-olds, I'm 13, but I listen to this, I was born in wrong generation. Everyone sharing their nostalgia in comment section of a 90s song. 4 things that every Dragon Ball fan has tried to do. Nostalgia picture appears. Me wondering if there was actually place where they sold these, or if they just magically appear in your grandma's house. Older people growing up poor, nostalgia over old PC hardware. People born from 1981 to 1994, you are allowed the title of the millennial, but we do not grant you the rank of 90s kid. People born from 1995 to 1996. What? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Everyone, I miss the 90s. Balkan people. This is me at the end of 2020, having nostalgia for 2016. Only OGs used to have these on their ceiling in their room. Booting up Windows 10 after reinstalling to fix problems. Booting up Windows 10 for the first time after building the PC. When you go back to watch an old YouTuber and they still use the same intro. When I was a kid, day 1, day 4, day 5, I'm a scientist. I play Halo 1 and 2 for nostalgia, 3 for multiplayer, 4 for story, odds for atmosphere, and Reach because, well, because it's awesome. Please insert a PlayStation or PlayStation 2 format disc. Just a reminder, you can play Flash games only until the end of this year, so get out there and relive your childhood while you can. Me playing GTA for the first time, I don't know who I am, I don't know why I'm here, all I know is that I must kill. Age of War. Sounds of your childhood. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. You know you're the 90s kid when your vaccinations were mandatory and no one in your class got measles. People underestimate the power of nostalgia. It is truly one of the great human weakness, second only to the neck. How are old you, me? Any legends remember these bad boys? 10 years old me when the scratched game made it past the PlayStation 2 loading screen. The year is 2006. You're starting up your PlayStation 2. It's 9 AM and you have your bowl of cereal next to you on the living room floor. You lower your voice as much as you can and say, EA Sports sits in the game along with the TV. Life is good. So glad I grew up with this, but damn, this is better. When a random song from your childhood kicks in, so you must concentrate and not die from nostalgia. Enthusiasm time. Oh my god, it's a brand new game. That game is pretty old. Oh my god, it's an old classic game. Puff, it's Christmas 2007. 90s nostalgia, Yugoslavians. Nobody is born cool, except of course, the guy uploading Tom and Jerry classics. Anybody here this old? Early Gen Z childhood starter pack. The too young to be a 90s kid, but to relate the musical LY and Jake Paul generation. 90s and early 2000s baby wire. The good old days at McDonald's starter park. Kids today will never know the struggle of having to hit a button 3 times just to get one letter. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, here is my latest video and playlist you might like.